Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to the really long walk. Let's kill a pig. Let's start this episode off with a little dash of murder. Yeah, we all feel better now. Yeah, I do. I feel better. Um, Hope everybody's doing all right. I uh, I guess since I was saying hopefully we all feel better, I guess I'll go ahead and do a small disclaimer. I at the moment am not feeling the best. It's kind of early, and yesterday felt like poop. And I want to keep this journey underway. And back for the last couple months, when I also was not feeling good, I used that as an excuse not to record, and I think I actually was feeling worse because of it. So I do apologize that you guys are my guinea pigs, and gonna hear commentary from me at this moment with the strangely textured lava there. The lava is a little bit. Can't put my finger on it, but that lava looks different than modern lava. Yeah, this old timey lava looks really weird. But anyway, yeah, it's nothing to worry about really. Just hopefully the commentary will be um, less. uh, Lovely sound effects you're putting forth, Shook. Can you come up with anything else more disgusting? Hope the commentary will be cohesive, put together, sort of well as coming from my mouth can be. Um, Hopefully not too many awkward pauses like that almost was. Gravel here. There was a bunch of gravel like this in the older version from what I remember. That's what the 404 challenge was, if I remember right. Never watched anybody do the 404 challenge. But I do know what it was about. I even attempted it in a similar type thing in was it 1.7 or 1.6? Probably 1.6 that I tried it in. Ooh, let's make our boats before I forget. And beds. A boat and bed shack. Not involving Shaquille O'Neal, of course. That would be really weird if Shaq were to suddenly appear in this game. But yeah, the 4-4 challenge was pretty much where you went underground and you pretty much lived underground, and you had one life to live, and you weren't supposed to use torches. You were only supposed to use redstone torches. And that part I ignored. But yeah, if you put in the seed 404 on some version of Minecraft, I don't know if it still works. You could walk to this part and hit a piece of gravel, and you'd fall way down and to the lava level, and you're supposed to survive and do what you can. Of course, I just in my little challenge that I tried, I just gathered what I could in the first day and then went underground. So it's sort of the same. But it's because there's a lot of gravel in these that forms in some of the earlier worlds, or at least it happens anyway. Ooh, that's a cave. No visible iron though? Nah. Not interested. Nor a spawner. I see something moving down there. I'm going to ignore that. That iron was was trying to lure me to danger. Dang iron. Trying to be all seductive and stuff. Come on, Chuck. You know you want this iron. Anyway, I've actually got a topic to talk about today. I was thinking about talking about it a couple episodes ago, but I've actually finished it, so I will discuss it now. No segue needed, or at least none provided, if it did happen to need it there. I've been playing, a bit more games here lately than, I talked about this. I'm playing more games lately. You have to forgive me about that. Even though I've said something, you guys are aware, I have to do that. I have to start the sentence that way, or I cannot go on. So guy, you breathe oxygen, don't you? You want to hear a cool fact about oxygen? Okay. Oh, I could have just told you the cool fact about oxygen? No, that ain't how a conversation starts. You have to talk. You have to ask somebody if they know about oxygen before you can ask them or tell them something about it. I do that pretty often. Anyway, been playing a lot of games here lately. I just can't start it normal. Had to say it again. So as I stated previously, something or other about games, I have very recently completed the Deponia trilogy of point-and-click adventures. And if you like point-and-click adventures, then I suggest you look into it. I highly enjoyed myself. Let's get a little bit more wool. Yeah, I'm down to 50. Oh, something fell in the hole. Yeah, they're really good. If you like point-and-click adventures, if you've never played them, I don't know if they would be a very good one to start off with. Nah, let's not worry about it. Yeah, they're not the easiest of point-and-click adventures, but they provided me with quite some good laughs. So I would suggest, if you like, I'm going to quit doing that. I'm going to try to quit doing that. I've noticed I do that a lot, and I need to stop it. So I'll just be walking and doing this right here. I need to stop it. So stop. So yeah, they're not the most known of games. A lot of people know about the Telltale games. And, well, I mean, that's for good reason. From what I've seen, the Telltale games are really good. With the Sam Max games, which I liked. Yeah, I really did like the Sam Max games. I'm gonna make this a reinforced one. This is so beta. I like how I have to stop talking. Yeah, I put a torch there. Yeah, Sam Max is good. Walking Dead is good. I recently played. Excuse me. I recently played The Wolf Among Us. That. Oh, that's right. I moved the dirt off my bar. The Wolf Among Us is really good too. I haven't played The Walking Dead. I saw Biz play some of it. He has part of episode 1 up on his channel if you're interested. I watched him while he live streamed it. I bought them when it was on sale about 2 weeks ago, so I need to try them out. But yeah, Telltale Games is probably the most well-known point-and-click adventure company. But Daedalic did the Deponia trilogy, and they need more attention than what they get, because I really enjoyed it. The main character, he's a butthole. He's there's definitely reasons that people can not enjoy him. For sure. He does cause quite a lot of chaos, you know, around everything he does. Okay. Finding a little bit of iron isn't that big of a deal. I just want to get some spare in case, you know, for tools and stuff. I mean, yeah, he does cause a lot of chaos. You know, wherever he goes, and he might even, you know, slight spoilers. Sort of, possibly cause events to take place that could bring destruction to the entire world. And you know, he does stuff like that simply to try to hook up with the female protagonist. So I mean, yeah, that's ooh, kind of a shady canyon there. It's cool. So people can definitely have reasons to not like him, but I really enjoyed it. You kind of root for him, kind of in the Seinfeld type way with the characters, or the Always Sunny in Philadelphia type way, where the characters are not the best characters. They've got they're not ideal hero characters, I guess you could say. They've got their own weaknesses wouldn't really be the word for it, but they've got their own issues, and they don't always have the most selfless of pursuits, but you kind of root for them anyway. You know, in their goals and their ambitions. That's kind of how the how you root for the main character Rufus, and I really did like the story arc with him as he perhaps, you know, does try to change. I won't tell you exactly if or how, but I really like the story, and the world was pretty cool. And the side characters were all pretty funny as well. One thing that I didn't like about it, and I think that might have been one of the things that turned people off, which all three of the games actually suffered with a little bit. Well, the third game not so bad, but the first two, I'm gonna stop it. I promise. I'm not gonna promise. I don't want to break it. Yeah, one of the things that I think was kind of weak with it is that the first areas in them, you're there forever. You know, you're Rufus's town. It's set in kind of a. Let me get a quick little sip of Diet Dr. Pepper. It doesn't taste like regular Dr. Pepper. Don't let the commercials lie to you. But of all the diet drinks, it passes well enough. Anyway, Diet Coke, how can people drink it? If you can drink it, then cool for you. But that does not. I've drank it. I had to drink it before, but I was forced at gunpoint to drink it, and so I did. I chose life. But yeah, that does not taste anything like it. That's completely unrelated to this topic. I think that's what I was saying would have been an issue at the beginning. Yeah, it takes place kind of in a post-apocalyptic steampunk type of world where where the whole world is just, you know, in ruins, and just built on a bunch of garbage. And my cat is squalling like everything out in the hall. Quit distracting me, dang it! I don't need no help with that. I do that enough on my own. But yeah, gonna stop it. But yeah, first it starts off in the town of Kuvok, where Rufus is, and it lasts there for quite a while. For at least half the game, maybe the first 2/3. There's like a little there's like an intro type thing where he accidentally makes somebody fall and from a flying vehicle way up in the sky, and he causes brain damage to her, and pretty much his normal typical MO for the whole series. I was gonna try something. I remember I want to try something. Let's grab these. And but then after that, you just kind of stay there in that town, and stuff opens up here and there, but books are not in this. Paper is in this. Why would you want paper but not? Maybe the recipe is different in this version. Anyway, yeah. You scrounge around the first the town, and as you do stuff, you slowly unlock the story. You have to explore, and then you have to make some sort of a coffee in order to wake her up. So you go around and you do all these crazy things in order to get all the ingredients for the coffee. It's got I think it's really got 7 things, 6 or 7 items you have to gather up through various ways of doing stuff, and then a bit of story happens, and a little bit more of the village opens up, and you go about, and things are a little different, but it's the same area. And then a bit more story happens, and then watch and repeat for, like I said, it may seriously be the first 2/3 of the game. I would say very safely, first half of the game would definitely be like that. And the second one was kind of the same way. To be honest, I got a bit tired of the game, which is why I started it back in May. But back in November or late October, I got back. I just was like, it's still installed. I never finished that, so I started playing it, made progress in it, and really got into it. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Once I got out of that first village, so I think that really might. I think they stuck in the same place for too long, but and I need to go to sleep. I need to take a nap. Ooh, I almost messed up. I almost fell. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna walk for a little bit more. I'm not gonna walk for a whole nother day, but I'm gonna finish my thoughts on it. Also, so I can go and let this blasted pest in the room. She stopped there for a while, and I think she's jealous of you guys. You guys are getting to hear me with your ears, and she wants me to acknowledge her. But anyway, yeah, I think I think that really was what it was that kind of made me a little bit tired of it. I mean, I was enjoying it, but once the story started moving again, I really got into it, and I am seriously, I am kind of considering doing a let's play of it. I'm not fully decided, but because a point-and-click adventure game is not the ideal genre for a let's play, but I may give it a try. See if I enjoy recording it. I think I would enjoy playing it again. It's been over half a year since I played the first half of the game, the first game, and I have such a bad memory that by the time I got to the other parts, I would have done forgotten. I would have done forgotten. A lot of it. I'd be playing it blind almost. So if that's something you might be interested in, let me know, and I will. I'm already considering it, but I'll consider your guys' thoughts. It would be a little bit because I really want to finish Portal. If I'm feeling any better today, I think I'm going to try to finish up Portal 2. And then I need to get back to my visual novel because I've left them hanging for a long time. So it's probably, I do want to get at least the visual novel started again, and I want to get Portal 2 behind me completely before I start a brand new Let's Play. Yeah, I think I've brought that to a conclusion. So if you like those sorts of games, I don't know why I thought that might be a spawner down there. Just a really random. Yeah, it's not. Really random block of sand. Just there in the middle of it. Yeah, if you like good stories in games, or if you like point-and-click adventures, I suggest give it a try. And if not, I'm probably gonna do. I'm really leaning towards the possibility of a let's play. I don't think it would take me forever to get through it. It's not gonna be like 100 episodes. Probably not much over 100 episodes to get through the whole trilogy. So it won't be the longest let's play I've done. So yeah, those are my thoughts. And we've made it further. This crazy journey. We've made more steps in it. And I feel a little bit. I feel better, talking things out. So yeah. I definitely feel better not holding it in. Kind of like I was when I wasn't feeling good and just procrastinating and not recording at all. So yeah, okay, this is definitely gonna. I've got to end this now because now it is getting awkward. I don't know how to say bye. Tell me how to say bye, people. Tell me how to say bye. Oh wait, you're clicking off right now to tell me how to say bye, aren't you? That's a good good way to teach me. But anyway, if you have not said bye yet and you are still there, then I do sincerely hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I hope the guys who already clicked off enjoy that too. So, but they'll never know. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Farewell for now. Oh, actually, let's check F3 first. Made it over 21,000. Sweet. See you next one, folks.